man now, huh? What you thinking? I guess this is the part where she gets to drop out of high school and miss a prom and work for minimum wages? All because you wouldn't think it? I'll tell you something, boy, I'm not gonna let you ruin my daughter's life. You remember that? Now, you might not know too many single-parent fathers, but I so happen to be one of them. And I work too hard, Jaleel. Too hard for my daughter's education. You let it go down the drain for some snotty-nosed boy like you.
Man, Mr. Brennan, man, Shanice isn't pregnant. I'm not the only snotty little boy she's been seeing.
What you trying to tell me, boy, huh? My daughter's sleeping around?
Look, I'm trying to tell you, I don't like you disrespecting me in my house like this.
Boy, if I wasn't in your house, I'll bust you.
Man, get off me, man. Hey, no
boy,
disrespect.
You better be glad I'm in your house.
Hey, no disrespect, Mr. Brandon, but you need to listen to her. She crying for you at night, but she crying to me.
Oh, is that right?
She needs her father's love. That's all it is. And no matter how hard I try to give that to her, it just can't come out. It can't.
Oh, little teenage boy, you trying to tell me how to raise my
I'll
daughter?
tell you what it is.
Stop it, Daddy, stop!
You taking this side?
No, listen to me, stop! This is exactly why my friends don't like coming around. You are always jumping to conclusions and embarrassing me. And I'm doing all I can to make you happy. It's never enough. You let me treat me like I'm nothing. Listen, I can't help it that Mama took off and left us. I can't be that white figure. I know you miss her. I miss her too. But I can only be the daughter, Daddy, and I am somebody. I am somebody.
I love you. I love you, girl. Guess I've been smothering you with all my anger towards your mother. Don't ever think for 1 minute that I don't love you. I cannot even live or breathe if you weren't in my life. You understand?
Dad, can I keep saying hello?
Shanice, you said she was real, but we still need to talk. Do you understand? Don't get so happy. We still need to talk. I can tell you this, man. It's not a little boy. You got a little heart. I like that. You're going to be with my daughter. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be on you like flies on a horse's tail in the summertime. You make sure you treat my daughter right and with respect. Do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Brandon. I'm going to treat her with respect and then some more.
We'll see. Come on, Shanice. Let's go! Come on.
Got stuff all over this daggone house. Down here. Man, booby traps for me. I swear. Man, peace and quiet.
Hi, Daddy. Hi,
Who's
Daddy.
that? Hey, where's my girls? What are you all up to?
Nothing. But first, before I say the thing that I want to say, what was that loud sound?
Oh, don't worry about it, baby. It's okay. Nothing.
Okay. And the other thing that I want to say is that, are you and Mommy getting a divider?
Yeah, are you?
What? No, baby. I think you mean a divorce.
See, I told you.
No. We're not getting a divorce, okay? We're not getting a divorce.
I thought it was that word.
We're just kind of going through some problems right now.
What kind of problems, Daddy?
Yeah, what kind of problems?
Well, your mom kind of sees things her way, and I guess I see things my way.
Kids at school say we're going on welfare. Is that a train, Daddy?
Yeah, is that a train?
Because we going on what? No. Welfare is not a train. Welfare is like some help that the government gives people when they're having a tough time, to help them out.
Oh. Well, do we need help?
Yeah, do we?
No, I think we'll be all right, baby. We'll be all right.
But how come you and Mom keep walking around not talking to each other? It's been 2 months now.
Grandma says we need to pray. She says a family that.
Erica, look, please. Your grandmother's a little too nosy, all right, first of all. And secondly, I guess I'm just not your mom's favorite person right now.
Why? Because you won't go to church like Grandma says?
No. Look, forget about church, all right? No. Look, it's like when you get mad at Jalil, what do?
I go play with my dolls by myself.
Well, see, that's kind of what me and your mom are doing. We're just kind of both spending some time by ourselves, and after a while, we'll start talking again, and everything will be fine.
Do you cross your heart?
I cross my heart.
Cross it real good.
I cross my heart. Don't worry, we'll be okay.
Okay.
We'll be okay. All right? So don't worry about that. Now, what do you really do when you get mad at your brother?
Don't tell him.
Stop.
All right, Mom. You're not giving me a divider.
Nothing. Never mind. Hey, what time is Miss Denzel coming?
She should be here in a minute. Now,
All right.
Erica and Robin, I need for you guys to either go upstairs or to your room for a little while, okay?
Why?
All right, Erica.
Man, we always have to leave the room. I feel like Michael on Good Times. Come on, Robin. What did I say? I just said, come on. Well, you always pull me like that. It didn't hurt. Because.
What?
Did I say anything?
You don't think this is necessary? Get the door.
You get it.
Hello? Sorry, your door was open. Where's Denzel? I'm so sorry.
Please, come here.
Thank you. You're Cassandra?
Yes, I am.
So nice to meet you.
Please, come in.
We spoke on the phone. Nice house.
This is my husband, Mr. Evans.
Yes, hello, Mr. Evans. I'm Thelonious.
Yep, that's me.
Please,
Thank you.
have a seat.
Thank you. Please, you have a seat. Get comfortable. And let's get straight to the point, because details bore me.
See, since
Well,
you're
my
here, if you really
husband
want to
thinks
know,
that I
I can tell you, because she is
Oh, please,
She always-
please, one at a time.
My husband thinks I had an affair.
Well, did you?
No.
Yes, you did.
Well, Mr. Evans, what evidence do you have that she had an affair? Did you catch her?
No, not exactly.
Problem solved. You see, unless you have actual proof, you have no other choice but to believe her.
But he did. And
Oh.
it's going to take some time for me to forgive him.
That's understandable. Mr. Evans, is she asking too much?
I guess not, but does she have to give me attitude each and every time she sees me?
Oh, well, no.
I'm just so ready to give up.
Give up.
But I still love him, and that's what hurts the most. You see, when he's here, I wish he was gone. And then when he's gone, I'm lonely again.
Because
Mrs.
you're
Evans,
crazy.
you know, that's what the trouble is today. The first sign of trouble, and y'all want to give up. You know, it takes time to forgive. If you two can lay together when it's all sweet, then you need to stand firm when things get sour. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Stop. Mr. Evans, these bumps and these bruises, they're only temporary. You have got to go through, not over, not under, not even around. You've got to go through the bad times in order to enjoy the good times. Then you've got to get what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Mr. Evans, your attitude is not helping matters, and so you need to stop it.
I don't need to do
If
nothing.
your marriage is going to work, Mr. Evans, you need to put the past in the past. I mean it. You've got to let go. You have got to move on. And I'll say one other thing. You two cannot do it alone. Y'all need a third person.
Oh, let me guess. Another marriage counselor. How about my mama?
No, we don't need your mama.
Listen,
You need a man I've known all my life. You see, he's so incredible, it ain't even funny. When it's cold outside, oh, he's gonna walk with you. And he is so tough. He even knows how you're feeling before you say a word. I am Miss Thelonious Denzel, and I know because I talk to him often. The man has a name. The man's name is Jesus. You ain't gonna find Jesus in the yellow pages, okay? Because Jesus, he's got a book all his own. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ Jesus. His book is the Holy Bible. And you will find that book in any bookstore nationwide. And I'm sure, Mr. and Mrs. Evans, that there's a copy waiting for you. Now, I might be overstepping my ground just a bit, but I'm quite sure that there is no problem too big or small for Jesus to solve. Jesus? Yes, Mrs. Evans, Jesus. But most importantly, you two will never know the pain and confusion you put your children through. You know that price is very high.
Hey, look, I'm a good role model for my kids.
Role model?
That's right.
Mr. Evans, the first role model your children have are mommy and daddy. And they're going to copy exactly what they see. And all they see is mommy and daddy arguing and fighting.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Now, I love my kids.
You love your children, Mrs. Evans.
Very much.
You know, Mrs. Evans, your flesh and blood comes first. Your children hear and they see, but most of all, they feel right in here. And those are real tears falling down their cheeks. Now, we all fight. I know it's hard, I know, but you two have got to find a way to speak to each other compassionately so that you sound rational. It's not just about you two anymore.
Well, who's it about then?
Mr. Evans, when you refuse to put God first in your marriage, it is going to fail, and you need to think about that.
I don't need to do nothing.
I'm sorry, but what was that?
You heard me.
Mrs. Evans, I think I need to go.
Well,
It's not working.
thank you so much for coming. And please, excuse my husband.
Mrs. Evans, it was a pleasure meeting you. I want you to get that Bible. I want you to use that to inspire you to solve the problems in your marriage. And remember, a family that stays together prays together. Mr. Evans?
Please. Thought that woman was never going to leave.
You know she's right. I mean, if we're going to fix our marriage, we got to have faith that he can do it.
All the answers are right here in this little book, huh?
Yeah. Yes, baby. I believe they are.
That's what she said. That's what my mama said.
Yeah.
You always talking about it's never too late.
That's right, baby. It's never too late.
Well, you know, baby, I gotta be honest with you, and I've been thinking.
Yeah.
Well, I decided it ain't gonna happen today. That's what I decided. How about that? Please, y'all need to get out of my face with this. That's what I decided. Sick of this.
Well, you know what, Thomas? I've been thinking, and I decided something too. Maybe I should have left with Vance when I had the chance.
You know what? You still can. He went that way. Go on.
you try to hide. Wonder only leads to destruction. And now we're both asking why.
For a moment I thought this could be forever lasting. There's something missing in my life, or is it in me? Maybe we should get on our knees. Thank the Lord, our God, whom we can't see. Yeah. Maybe you'll open the door for me. Give me a vision so that I can see.
Well, no more tossing and crying at night and get divorced clean out of my mind.
For a moment I thought this could be forever lasting. There's something missing in my life, or is it in me? Maybe we should get on our knees. Thank the Lord, our God, whom we can't see. Yeah. Maybe he'll open the door for me. Give me a vision so that I can see.
Well, no more tossing and crying at night and get divorced clean out of my mind.
And for a moment I thought this could be forever lasting. There's something missing in my life, or is it in me? Maybe we should get on our knees and thank the Lord, our God, whom we can't see. Maybe we should get on our knees and thank the Lord, our God, whom we can't see.
Well, honey, you know, I really enjoy spending time with you. But I think it's time you deal with your situation. Come on, let's sit down.
Yes, Mama.
You know, Cassandra, I guess he just takes after his father. Strong, quick-tempered. Oh, honey, his father and I used to have some doozy arguments. But he never struck me. And we always made up before our heads hit the pillow. And that's very important.
I don't know, Mama. I'm just tired of trying, you know. I'm exhausted from trying to make it right all the time. I mean, we've been to marriage counselors and we've been to seminars on marriage. Mama, everything I can think of, we've tried it. And now he's drinking more, and I just think that maybe it's just too late, and maybe I just...
Cassandra, honey, it's never too late. But the only person that can make it right is Jesus. Jesus will put a spirit in Thomas that will make him talk right and make him walk right. Jesus' spirit will even make him act right, honey. I know what I'm talking about. I've tried him for myself, and I know his power. Now you and Thomas need to come to church. Give God a chance. You've tried everything else.
I guess.
Hey, Mama.
Hello.
Cassandra, hey, can we talk? Hey, come on, baby. You mean too much to me to keep going through this. Come on now. Can we just talk for a minute?
I don't know.
You know, you did something real stupid, bringing some tired, beat-up wench into your home. How could you jeopardize your family?
Mama, please, will you stay out of this? It's none of your business.
Don't you raise your voice to me, little boy. After all, it's the old saying, but it's true. I brought you into this world. And as God is my witness, I will take you out, Thomas. The only reason I put my 2 cents in, son, is because I love you. And I know what you and Cassandra are going through.
Mama, you don't know. How could you know?
Sit down. Sit down. This is going to shock you. Sit down. Your father wasn't always a man of God. There was a time before you were born that the only thing he worshiped was drugs and money.
Talk about my father like that.
And the only people he praised was hustlers and loose women. Cassandra, I could have given up. But instead, I prayed and I prayed, and honey, I prayed some more. And thank God your father gave his life over to Christ. It saved him, it saved our marriage, and it made you possible. You are a walking miracle, Thomas. And son, I didn't raise no boy. I raised a man. And don't no man put his hands on his wife. You and Cassandra got my blood pressure up. I got to go, but you all talk. And hopefully I'll see the 2 of you at church on Sunday, 11 o'clock.
Thank you, Mama.
You got a chance, son.
Yeah, Mama.
So, what do you think? I mean, Mama wants us to come to church on Sunday. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I tell you what, Mama wants. I tell you what, God wants me to go to church. Tell him to come pick me up. That's like, tell him it ain't a ride. How about that?
You know what? You can purchase your own one-way ticket to hell if you want to. But as God is my witness, I will not be a passenger with you. The strange thing is I love you enough, Thomas, to try to get you on a flight going in a different direction. I love you. Thomas, isn't that enough? Isn't that enough?
What do these people want from me? What do you want? Please, I know what I want. I know what I want. Yeah, I know what I want. That's right. Yeah, that's what I need. All I need.
Honey, I left the Bible in the living room on the table. Can you get it for me?
I'll get it.
Get what?
Oh, Mama left her Bible on the table and she wanted me to get it for her.
All right, sit down for a second. I want to talk to you two about something. Come on, don't put that look on your face. Come on. Now, I know things have been crazy lately, but you guys are just too young to understand right now.
I understand. You're taking Dad's side again, Jaleel.
No, I'm not. Look,
No, you look. I understand you're our big brother and all, but I'm not too blind to see that Satan is playing with the both of them. But I'm scared. Who's gonna take care of us? We need Mom and Dad. When they argue, it scares me. It feels like it's my fault, Jaleel. Something's gonna happen. I just know it. It's not fair. It's just not fair.
hold on, okay? Just calm down. I'm your big brother, all right? Nothing bad is gonna happen to you, ever, okay? That's what I'm here for. Come here, give me a hug. And you too. Come on. Nothing bad is ever gonna happen to you guys. That's why we're family. Come on. Now you give Mama her Bible, all right? Let's go play some video games or something. Come on. Man, got me worried and everything.
Hi, Lord. It's me, Robin Evans. I know you're real busy isn't it right now, and I need to ask you a favor. Please remember Mommy and Daddy back together. I know they love each other, but they keep letting Satan tell them what to do. Satan's nobody's friend. Keep him out of our house. He wasn't invited. It's like my grandma always says. A house that plays together, stays together. And I know you know my grandma. She's the one in the front pew with the big white hat. Well, thanks for listening. If I can count on anybody, I know I can count on you.